Hello, I'm Rod Baker, God and Rod. Have you noticed that for the last few years, which I realize we have stepped into this age of Aquarius as it's been called for so long, but I remember back in December 2000, I talked about the spiritual rapture when I think Saturn and Neptune aligned itself. And yesterday was a solar eclipse, and I happened to be able to spend time watching all that occur. And we live in a completely different, I could say dimension, but a new way of things, a new age of things, you know. The things of yesterday do not work for us today. And that's on a spiritual basis also. It's like using a rotary phone. You know, who in the world still uses a rotary phone? Even in Spain, they didn't use a rotary phone. Things had advanced so much, even worldwide. Well, why wouldn't the same thing happen with spiritual matters? It happens with mental matters, emotional matters, physical matters. Why wouldn't it happen with spiritual matters? So if that be true, we live in a completely different age, completely different dimension. It's almost like new laws. Now, God's the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. He stays the same. But things change with us. I mean, there had to come a time when Jesus came so that the world may know grace, peace, forgiveness, instead of atonement, instead of paying for your sins. So those things had to change. And so with that, you know, times changed. So we go through spiritual changes. Don't think that we don't. As a people, as spirits, as souls. Those we change. Things change. And so if you don't understand the spiritual laws of the universe, it can be quite difficult. If you don't have wisdom, if you don't have knowledge, if you don't have understanding, if God has not given that to you, then it can be difficult out here. You're ignorant. I refer to stupid, is what I usually call people like that. Stupid. But the truth is they're ignorant. Now, if they know the law and they choose to do differently, then that's stupid. It's just stupid, man. And I've been a dumbass before. I know. I've been stupid before. That's how I recognize it. Things are different out here. Old ways are put aside. There was a time that we turned the channel of our TV by getting up and turning the channel. And then we had a remote. All I got to do is talk to the TV. Things change. Ask God for revelation knowledge. Ask Him to reveal it to you, the spiritual laws of the universe. Ask. You know, I understand it's very comfortable to run and take, advice from people who have studied and have, credentials and qualifications and all that. But every relationship with God is an individual relationship. You ask, you talk to God. Submit yourselves to the creator of the universe and see what happens. Just see what happens. What do you got to lose? That's the amazing thing about these people that say they're atheists. What do you have to lose to investigate? to believe enough to investigate. What do you have to lose? But the things of the old are put away. Those childish things, they're put away. We can't keep acting like teenagers and expect to get adult results. Wow. That's powerful. I heard something else that was powerful, and I want to say it. I shall not pass this way again. I love that. I shall not pass this way again. In other words, I have moved from that place. I have left that place. When I was a child, I thought as a child, spoke as a child, and understood as a child. But now that I'm a man, I've put away those childish things. I shall not pass this way again. That's beautiful to me. Good day.